Arteries are like highways in our body that carry blood with oxygen from the heart to all the other parts. Our body needs oxygen to stay alive, so these arteries have a very important job. But sometimes, the food we eat and the way we live can make these arteries get blocked. This makes it more likely for us to have a heart attack or stroke. This blockage is called atherosclerosis, and we might not even notice it until we feel chest pain. There are certain foods that many of us eat that can make this blockage more likely. But don't worry, there are also foods that can clean our arteries and keep them clear. That's what we'll talk about in this video. Make sure to watch the whole video because there's one food that surprises a lot of people. So, if you're ready, let's start. Just remember, we're not doctors. This video is purely for educational purposes only. 1. Flax seeds. Flax seeds provide a rich source of anti-inflammatory plant-based omega-3s, alpha-linolenic acid, as well as fiber and antioxidant plant compounds known as lignans. Including flax seeds in your diet has been linked to lower blood sugar and insulin levels, as well as enhanced insulin sensitivity, especially in overweight and obese individuals with prediabetes. Additionally, early research on animals indicates that regular consumption of flax seeds may help impede the progression of atherosclerotic plaques. It's important to note that whole flax seeds may not be completely broken down during digestion, so for maximum benefits, opt for ground flax seeds and store them in the fridge. 2. Walnuts. Nuts are a valuable source of protein, fiber, and beneficial fats. Regularly including nuts in your diet has been linked to a decreased risk of both overall cardiovascular disease and coronary heart disease, a condition where plaque buildup narrows the arteries supplying blood to the heart. Among all types of nuts, walnuts boast the highest levels of heart-healthy, plant-based omega-3s. In a noteworthy animal study, incorporating walnuts into a high-fat diet led to a remarkable 55% decrease in the development of atherosclerotic plaques compared to diets without walnuts. 3. Fatty fish. Don't be surprised, but not all fats are bad for you. It's actually about the type of fat you eat that matters. Fish has something special called omega-3 fatty acids. These little wonders help lower the levels of something called triglycerides in your body, which is good for your health. If you're not a big fan of fish, no worries. You can still get the benefits by taking fish oil supplements. But if you ask me, the best way to get these healthy fats is by enjoying natural fish like mackerel or tuna. They're not only tasty, but also really good for you. 4. Onions. Onions, which belong to the allium family, come with some pretty cool health benefits, like giving a boost to your artery health. Studies have found that munching on these popular veggies can actually be good for your arteries. For example, a study over 15 years with 1,226 women aged 70 and up discovered that those who ate more allium vegetables, like onions, had a lower risk of passing away from diseases linked to atherosclerosis. Now here's the best part. Onions have special compounds with sulfur, which scientists believe can do some great things. They might help stop inflammation in your blood vessels, prevent platelets from sticking together in your blood, and even increase the amount of nitric oxide available. All of these super effects can team up to safeguard against atherosclerosis and make your arteries healthier. So, adding some onions to your meals is not only tasty but also really good for you. 5. Green leafy vegetables. Veggies like spinach and kale are like little powerhouses of goodness. They're packed with essential vitamins, minerals, and super helpful antioxidants. Plus, they're loaded with vitamin K and nitrates. These special nutrients are like heroes for your body. They team up to lower your blood pressure and keep the walls of your arteries in tip-top shape. And here's more good news. These veggies are low in fat and carbs. So, you can enjoy a nice big portion without worrying about too many calories. You can toss them in a salad, cook them up as a tasty dish, or simply make them a regular part of your daily meals. 6. Beets. Red, golden, and rainbow beets might have a unique earthy taste that not everyone loves, but there's no denying their fantastic support for healthy blood flow. These beets, along with beetroot juice, are some of the top-notch sources of special dietary nitrates. These nitrates turn into something called nitric oxide in your blood. Now, here's the magic. Nitric oxide relaxes and widens your blood vessels. This means it helps bring down your blood pressure and shields your artery walls from potential harm that could lead to narrowing and plaque buildup. If you're not a fan of that earthy taste, no worries. You can try roasting them with a bit of olive oil to mellow out the flavor, or blend them into a smoothie for a tasty twist. 7. Beans. If you often go for grain-based sides, try switching them out for beans, peas, chickpeas, and lentils. These little powerhouses are packed with fiber, including a type called soluble fiber. This special fiber is like a superhero against atherosclerosis because it helps lower LDL cholesterol. Even just one serving of beans a day has been shown to noticeably bring down LDL levels. But that's not all. These beans have also been connected to lower blood pressure and less chronic inflammation. Both of these are factors that can lead to atherosclerosis and harm your blood vessels. According to the American Diabetes Association, beans are on the lower end of the glycemic index. This means they're less likely to cause a spike in blood sugar, even though they do have some carbs. However, Dr. Brewer does give a heads up that for some folks, beans might raise blood sugar levels. He suggests using a glucose meter, especially with lentils, which can be a bit tricky for people with prediabetes. If you pair beans with a source of fat and/or protein, it can help keep any potential blood sugar spikes in check. 8. Green tea. Drinking green tea isn't just a tasty treat, it's also a great way to keep your arteries healthy and clear. In one big study, scientists figured out that having a cup of green tea every day was linked to a 5% lower chance of passing away from heart problems. Another study found that people who enjoyed green tea had less of these sticky proteins that can make your arteries get clogged up. The secret to green tea's power lies in something called catechins. These are special compounds that work like little heroes in your body. They're full of antioxidants, which are like tiny shields that protect your cells. And they also help calm down any inflammation going on. 9. Oats. Eating oats is really good for your heart. It helps lower things that can cause atherosclerosis, like high total and bad LDL cholesterol. Oats also have special things called avenanthramides, which work like shields against inflammation. They stop proteins, called cytokines and adhesion molecules, from causing trouble. This can help prevent atherosclerosis. If you eat oat bran, which is full of fiber, it's even better. A big study with 716 people who had problems with their heart arteries showed that those who ate oat fiber regularly had lower levels of bad cholesterol and signs of inflammation compared to those who didn't eat oat fiber. The study also found that eating oat fiber was linked to a lower chance of needing a special procedure, called revascularization, to get more oxygen to the heart and other parts of the body. People might need this if atherosclerosis is making it hard for their blood to flow properly. So, go ahead and enjoy some oats. They're like a tasty medicine for your heart. 10. Citrus fruits. Citrus fruits like oranges, lemons, and grapefruits are not only tasty, but also packed with vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. One group of these antioxidants in citrus fruits are called flavonoids. They're like little superheroes that can calm down inflammation and stop harmful molecules, called free radicals, from damaging the bad LDL cholesterol in your body. When this bad cholesterol gets damaged, it can lead to atherosclerosis. This is a problem where your arteries get narrow and clogged up. That's why eating citrus fruits can be really good for your heart. Studies have shown that people who eat citrus fruits regularly have a lower chance of getting heart disease and stroke, both of which are connected to atherosclerosis. If you liked today's video, please give us a like and subscribe for more content like this.